Okay, guys. Well, we are back. We had just come out of the Golden Grove or forest area there. It's actually been a couple of days since I've played, so I'm kind of a little dusty on the memory there of the exact name of it. But um, yeah, we just come out of there, kind of come out, about to head into what I think is the desert area. Before we get going, I did just want to kind of talk about you know, the reason why we're doing this is to find the family friendly games that are good for most ages, to be able to play. Like I mentioned before, I still kind of stand by this game is probably good for somebody who's like at, I would say minimum of 10 years old. Not so much like the content so far. It's actually been fairly minor compared to what they run into on like Disney Plus and things like that, but it's just so much in like just the what you have to think through in the game, so it does require a little bit more like cognitive thinking, critical thinking, knowing how to strategize and build and things like that, that I think that somebody under the age of 10 might have a little bit issue with. There might be some kids out there that are just incredibly smart and could pick it up and they run with it, and that's awesome. But it is definitely a very story driven. It honestly doesn't have. There is a lot of reading, at least especially like at first. I've run into a lot of reading, which I know sometimes might kind of turn off some kids, but other kids would be fine with it. Um, so I think that'd be but overall, like I think this is gonna end up being a really really good choice. But like I said, we're still kind of early into it, only a couple of hours in, and so we're gonna continue and hope you continue to enjoy this series as it comes out, and I hope this is a blessing. So, all right. So I did see a little thing, yeah, that thing up there. These guys are all kind of new to me. So we're gonna be fighting a lot of these, well, except for that pig. But that little hawk thing is going to be a little bit new. And I can already tell compared to what we've been fighting. You know, as I will say, I kind of like how each area has been enough of a jump that it feels a little bit of challenge, but I do think you kind of level past it pretty quickly, would be my guess. Oh, speaking of. Okay. Always try to find as much of this stuff as I can find as we're walking through. Um, okay. Oh, a little bonehead thing. Let's actually do a cut loose here. Get just a little bit of damage on each person. Okay, so it looks like. Let's go ahead and see. Smash it. Oh, so he can do some of those. Yeah, I need some levels. Which I think I'll get them pretty quick. No worries. Neato. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll keep heading down. I don't have any. Yeah, so I think this is a pretty big area compared to the last. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited. Give plenty of space. That's very interesting. Oh yeah. I don't know if I picked up enough healing to kind of out heal that. I am gonna go through and try to pick up as many of these fights as I can. Just so that I can just get some levels before we start diving into a lot of story stuff. Does sometimes feel, oh, that's fine. Well, it's kind of cool to see some different moves and stuff. Let's do it. Definitely want to get that. I think once he hits that kind of 13, it's going kind of slow, I'll definitely say. But I have a feeling that once I hit that 13 mark, he'll be doing a lot more.
Let's do it.
Ooh, I need some help. I'll do a heal real quick. Oh, okay, so 26. That one was a little bit more. Here we go.
We can do this.
May go ahead. Oof, that hit. My goodness, it's just definitely need more XP than this. I feel like the XP gain is kind of slow. Let me see. What do I have? I can feed him some more for. I think he needs more just overall defense. Oh, he's already got the 10 of 10 growth. Let's see. Can he go higher than, or does it all just kind of max? I didn't increase at all, which I find interesting. So maybe he is kind of maxed in that. Do you have any items? No. He's got some, I mean, we'll continue to try to work it the best that we can. These guys are slow. I could outrun those guys. Trigger Bandit. And I guess I do have. So he hits for 7. Oof. So let's try to take this dude out. That was pretty quick. So he is missing. Gosh. These fights are. Ooh, I need to back up. I'll get this little thing right here. Smack him with the fireball spell. I may have to do some of that for a little bit while I'm still leveling up. Where's this almond moon thing? Yeah, because some of these guys are definitely hitting pretty hard comparatively. And I think you get some XP from... Okay, we'll go ahead and engage this.
Let's go.
I may, I said, just until he gets that level. Oof, never mind. That was... yeah, so I'm assuming he does, yeah. He does some pretty decent damage. Well, and they, oh, I got one of those, huh? Yes, those things I kind of hate those because they just kind of float there. Yeah. Almost all my moon. Go fast. That should have healed. What we got? Okay. Smash it. There we go. Almost done. I'm telling you, just gotta hit that 13. We'll be cruising. We're close. One more fight. So it's a bit rough right now. So we'll engage this one. See if I can't get. Ah, that's what I was hoping for. Especially, I think I'll hard focus him. Because that fire attack hit hard. Yeah, because that one definitely did. It was like 16 damage. There you go. Alright, so that should hit that 13. Which I think... Ooh, an Ember Stone. I don't know what that is. Yeah. So evasion, accuracy goes up. The attack goes up by 2. Yeah. Watch, and that'll be like a night and day difference. It's so funny how that works. Because when we had first, oh, hold on.
Here we are, Alma Moon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
Mmm. What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Alma Moon's famous for, see? Never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
Before we go babanas, though, we should try and find this Rashad. It's what we came here for after all. You're right, we should ask around and find if anybody knows him. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? The Great Sage Rashad? It's a long time since he was called by that name. These days, you would do better to ask after Rashad, seller of babanas. He sells babanas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying still. We were after a babana split anyway, so we might as well stop by and see what's what. I guess. Okay, let's go find Rashad. Okay. Yep, as expected. Have lots of little things here. Ooh, nice chest. Oh, get some 3 loaves of bread. That's nice. Oh, the first things as well. I'm gonna come in here and see what I can buy. See if there's any chests. Customer, I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Don't get caught short. Now grab some of the exclusive items. Okay. So, yes. We already are starting to see some good stuff here. Okay, so we want this. Yes, on him. We want this. It's on him. Now I find it, well, like I said, it's a spear. For some reason I was thinking the axe was the one. Okay. So nothing there. She could use that. Or that. That's better. We definitely want this. Yes. And let's go ahead and buy... Oh wait, no. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that on this. It's just okay. I think it'll be fine. Okay. +2. Nobody here. Everybody here. So accuracy and speed. Magic defense, but magic damage. He has this equipped. It's knockouts when HP are high. This magic. Where the determination never to give up in the face of adversity. Okay. I don't know how good that is. This goes on just my guy. I don't really need this. He only gets 1 spot. I'd rather have, but she doesn't have anything. Also trying to watch. Yeah, I'll just use the gold. It'll be fine. There we go. I'm not gonna sell any equipment at this time. Okay. So as I did see, we have several quests around the area and 1 emotion thing. Is this the... I don't think we're ready to take on any bounties as of yet, though. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna read the ones. Ooh, claim merit awards. I think I had one. Yes. The jumping. Not very useful, but a lot of fun. Or we can do this. That's so funny. Alright. Like that. Okay, bounty hunts. He doesn't have any. Yep. Errand boards. How many we have? 3, which I saw 3 out. Okay. So far, so good. It's no good. I just can't be bothered. Leave me alone. What's happening to you? You were full of beans when we set out from Ding Dong Dale. Is everything okay? Well, we're traveling merchants, you see, but since we arrived in Lama Moon, my husband has completely lost his will to sell. And after we went to all the trouble of leaving Ding Dong Dale to travel the world and earn enough money to open our dream shop. Who cares about the stupid shop? Selling things is such a lot of effort. Let's not bother anymore. Well, this doesn't look too good, does it? I reckon a friend here must be feeling a bit under the weather. I can see you're going... yeah. I can see you're going to be no use. I'll just have to work for the two of us then, won't I? That or we could mend his broken heart. One hubby-size helping of enthusiasm. Okay. Yes, we have to cure him. We can't just leave people who need our help. In it though, let's get a wriggle on and find some enthusiasm then, shall we? I think I have some. You got some enthusiasm? Yeah. Nope. Wrong one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Huh? Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Let's get to work. Darling, you're back to your old self. Thank goodness. Sorry, my darling. Did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get to work, shall we? Neato, we cured him. Thank you so much for helping me out. You deserve an extra special free gift. Free blindness be gone. Get that money. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a beautiful cape, but it's not quite this season. Look for the Mamuni man about town, you know. Why not update your outfit with some of our top quality fabrics at prices to suit every purse? By now or regret it forever. You know, look at it. Look at that. It's beautiful. A new cape, huh? Oh, Ollie boy, we're not here for a flippin' shopping trip. What do you think we are, made of money? Oh, fairy, and a very stylish little fellow you are, too. I have something here that would suit you down to the ground. Let's see now. Oh, yes, perfect. You reckon? Yeah, I see what you mean. I'd look the business in that. Mr. Drippy. Oh, yeah, sorry, Ollie boy. I got a bit carried away. You gotta hand it to her. That girl can sell. Roll up, roll up. Fine fabrics to put a smile on your face, a spring in your step. Look, the locket is glowing, and I reckon I know why. This young lady's got more enthusiasm than a school full of 6-year-olds. Excuse me, ma'am. I have something to ask you. What is it, young man? Are you interested in some of our fine fabrics? I can offer you an excellent price. No, it's not that. I was wondering if you'd maybe let us borrow a little of your enthusiasm. Oh, don't you just say the funniest things. My enthusiasm and my smile always come for free. Take as much as you like. That sure is kind of you, ma'am, but we only need a little. There we go. My, what a strange feeling. Now I feel even more ready to sell. Sell. She's ready to go. She's all ready. Okay. Oh, it's a tragedy. How will my poor darling dear ever survive? Something the matter, love? My soul, my one, my only dearest husband has traveled to Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he has forgotten to take his lunch. Knickers, there's disastrous. Yeah, I guess it's kind of bad, huh? He must be real hungry by now. He must, oh, he must. And the wild beasts of the forest prevent me from delivering it to him myself. Oh, whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we came through. The one with all of those giant mushrooms. That's it, Ollie boy, the fertile forest of fabulous flora and fauna. It's a proper good place to get in, search for a bit of grub. Ah, so you're familiar with the Golden Grove. Then I must make a most urgent request of you. It is a great inconvenience, I'm sure, but this is an emergency. Please, you must deliver my dear darling husband's lunch to him. Gotcha. You want us to take it to the Golden Grove? Sure, I'll leave it to us. You will aid me in my hour of need, my little hero. Here, this is the lunch I prepared for my best beloved with all the devotion of a faithful wife. You must not be tempted to try it, no matter how delicious it may smell. This is a meal for my lovers only. Okay. Oh, this will never do. It is bad for business. Very bad. What's the matter, man? The desert's filled with marauding boneheads. The traveling merchant who bring us fresh goods are being attacked. I fear that soon our lines of supplies will be severed entirely. If only there was someone who could rid us of those skeletal scoundrels. Seems like they're in a proper pickle, eh, Ollie boy? Shall we offer a helping hand? Yes. I'll help you, ma'am. I'll beat these boneheads up for you. Come now, child. We're not in so much trouble that we need to send the likes of you to your doom. Nah, man, you don't understand. He's got me drippy. Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Looking after him? Lord High Lord of the Fairies looking after him. He'll be right as rain. And what exactly will you do, little man? Gnaw upon their shin bones until they hop away? But you, the flippin' cheek of it. Flippin' shin bones, indeed. Holly boy, our pride is on our line here. We need to batter these bony beggars good and proper. Sure, let's do it, Mr. Drippy. Very well. Defeat 10 boneheads. That will be enough to allow our suppliers to reach us. Okay. Easy peasy. Ooh, nice. Mm-hmm. Can always check around. I do believe that there's like a quest later on for some of this stuff. Alright, here we go.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you?
Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to...
Get out of
Well,
Mars.
he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
All right, let's do it.
Righto, back to your world it is.
Easy peasy. So, where to start the search? You remember how it works, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around here is someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now, what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Okay, well that's not good, isn't it? How are we going to do this then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put a finger on it. Is it? Never mind. If brain work won't work, leg work will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way. Shall we? Okay, Mr. Trippy, let's find that girl. Okay. Yeah. It's the, what did Phil call her? Scary Mary? Yeah, I just thought, what's up, man? You having a nice time thinking about girls? No, when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. That's the window up there. Ah. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. What the heck, ugly boy? Why didn't you think of her straight away? She's a spitting image of her. Of who? What did you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, isn't it? The one who's obviously the flippin' soulmate. It's that obvious. I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust on the head of a pin, I could. Anyways, it's her, and no mistake. Let's go and barge over there. Barge our way into her bedroom. Okay. Huh? What the, like... NPC weird sounds and stuff just cracked me up. Yeah. Nope, almost walked right past it. He's supposed to come here? Yeah. Hmm? It's no good. There's no answer. Is something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know? I need to speak with the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard. Well, just between you and I, things have been going so well for Myrtle's things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day, nothing but work, work, work. He's never home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. But I don't know how poor Betty co- I don't know how poor Betty copes. I can't read. Let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is, that's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Only this morning I heard her promising to bring him his lunch to bring his lunch to him down at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. Why, I'm welling up inside just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Cheapers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Ricky, sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household. Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. The only one who can go in there and speak to her. You sure want to be doing this, man? When Mom died, if you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out of her window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Trippy. Spring lock. I almost didn't have enough mana for that. It won't open. That's a proper weird. A rubbish little lock like that should have popped undone. Easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? This door, man, there's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. What? Repelled? Cheapers. Must be the girl, and she's the soulmate of the sage's daughter, after all. You think, what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite just barging into people's house anyway. You're right. I guess we'll have to find some other way. Let's go find the dad. Ooh, that was... Hey, maybe... What's going on? Maybe P knows something. What the heck is going on? Oliver, you have to go in there. It's open. How the flip? Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me. It was P. Jeez. God. Huh? Where'd she? Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there.
Who are Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville, just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
It's like you said, Mr. Drippy, it's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. Isn't it, though? They could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she, brokenhearted, there's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is, if that old gossip is to be believed, yeah, it sounds like her folks aren't getting on too well. But our family squabbles really the kind of thing we want to get mixed up in, Ollie boy. Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family is important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on then. Let's help the poor old Deb out. Next stop, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Mr. Drippy. I should have worn my glasses, but I didn't. This here must be Rusty's garage. I got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You best make sure you're good and ready before you go in, okay? Alright, I do want a couple of things. I do think I need to go ahead, use some of this. And then I'll also go ahead and heal. What is it here? Oh, yeah, the poison. Be gone. Okay. Ooh, look at all that. This must be Rusty's garage. Hey, Ollie boy. And that must be him over there. I guess so. Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. What's that swirling around him? Can't be. Honey, I brought your lunch. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But hey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not hungry. Okay, honey, just look after yourself, please. So what's that? Was Myrtle's mom. You two, get out of here. You two, get out of here before I throw you out. But sir, Crikey, look at those eyes. Broken as heck his heart is. He's heartbroken, but he's not from your world, Mr. Trippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart. I guess we do. Don't worry. Don't worry, sir. We're going to help you. Eek. You kidding me? A flippin' nightmare? Now we're in for it. A nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Nah, man, much worse. Not a nightmare is an evil spirit that latches onto the broken-hearted. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Knickers, the mist is getting darker. That can mean only one thing, and it isn't good news. Basically demon possessed, bro. I mean, that's kind of what I'm gauging from this. But I healed up and stuff. Why do I feel like this is gonna suck? I feel like I should have done the side quest before I did this one. Okay, so all right. I don't know what kind of oof. Yeah. Ah. Okay. I might have to do this one a second time. Okay. Yeah. I have a. Is it poison? Or is it gone now? Okay, let's get some stuff here. Let's throw some fireballs at him, see how this goes. Let's see about frostbite. Okay. Frostbite definitely does a lot more damage. And I don't know if that slows or not. What? Ah, kept pressing the wrong button. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Wasn't the intended, okay, real quick. Don't necessarily... I don't want to use... Yeah, we'll just use this. I kept pressing the wrong stinking button. Actually, let me... wait till he... Oh, out of mana. Yeah, I don't foresee... Heart. How much? So 5. Yeah, it's much better. Oh. Don't need to stick around in that. Get some more health. Go ahead and hit him with the frostbite. Glad that it still counts. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a healing touch real quick. And the next thing, so after he does his thing again, oh, nope, not that one. I wanted him to do his other one. Okay, oh, nice. Yeah. Did I hit for 31 damage? Yeah, I'm trying to get him to do his one spell, the poison one, because if you can do that one, it just isn't wanting to cast it. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we can start doing some damage to him here, because and heart. It's just that one poison spell does a lot with the tick. Almost done. Get a heal. And finish this thing off. Come on. Nice. Whew. That was a good little fight. I thought I was gonna have to do it more than once, to be completely honest.